How do syntax models evolve in linguistics? Have you ever wondered how the rules that govern sentence structure came to be? The evolution of syntax models in linguistics is a fascinating journey that spans centuries. Syntax is all about how we arrange words and phrases to create meaningful sentences. The term syntax comes from the Greek word syntaxis, which means arrangement or ordering together. To understand how syntax models have changed over time, we can look back at ancient civilizations. The Sumerians, Egyptians, and Greeks made some of the earliest observations about sentence structure. For instance, Sumerian syntax used suffixes and prefixes to show grammatical relationships. Egyptian syntax had a verb-subject-object order, which is different from the subject-verb-object order we often see today. Greek syntax introduced complex inflectional forms that influenced later studies in linguistics. These early insights set the stage for how we understand the relationships between sentence elements. Fast forward to the 20th century, when the study of syntax became more formalized. Noam Chomsky's work was pivotal during this time. His book, Syntactic Structures, published in 1957, introduced generative grammar. This model suggests that syntax consists of innate rules in the human mind that can generate all possible grammatical sentences. This shift moved the focus from merely describing syntax to explaining the mental processes behind how we form sentences. In recent years, we have seen the rise of computational models. These models simulate how syntax might evolve in groups of language learners. They show how learners break down sentences and generalize patterns, leading to the development of syntactic structures over generations. This approach highlights the importance of social learning in shaping syntax. From an evolutionary perspective, syntax is thought to have developed alongside brain evolution and cognitive abilities. One view suggests that human syntax evolved gradually from simpler communication systems found in animals. Another perspective argues that brain systems, originally used for non-linguistic functions, were repurposed for syntax. For example, areas of the brain involved in planning actions may have adapted to handle the hierarchical structure of sentences. Cultural influences also play a role in the evolution of syntax. As languages interact and societies change, new syntactic forms can emerge. Cognitive strategies, such as focusing on the subjects in sentences, shape how syntax is structured. Over time, this leads to more complex features like argument structures and markers that clarify meaning. To illustrate, consider this example. The syntax of English typically follows a subject-verb-object order, which helps speakers understand who is doing what to whom. In summary, the evolution of syntax models in linguistics reflects a rich history that includes ancient observations, formal theories, computational advancements, and cultural influences. Understanding this evolution helps us appreciate how humans organize words into meaningful sentences.